What's up, guys? Jeremy here from LSAPC and
Mitchie.
Hello, Mitchie.
Hi.
Guys, we have another installment of 31 nights of Halloween horror movie reviews coming at you right now. So stick around. We're going to run a quick little intro. We'll be right back.
And hit the bell for notifications for when we do post videos. Oh, no!
Notifications. Why can't you say notifications?
Because you keep me going so fast that I gotta like go really quickly because you used to tell me I do it so slow and now I do it too fast.
All right, ready?
And
all right, guys, we are back. And like I said, 31 nights of Halloween horror movie reviews. Cannot wait to see what we're going to watch tonight.
Yep.
You know the drill. We're going to pick one out of this bucket right here. We're going to run the clip for you guys to see the preview of what we're watching. And we're going to come back. We're going to review it, 0 to 5 star rating. And then before we get into any spoiler alerts, we will definitely warn you in advance.
Yes.
So don't worry about that. But before we do anything else, Mitchie, tell them what to do.
like this video. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Comment down below your favorite Halloween candy and hit the bell for notifications for when we do post videos.
Perfect. All right, guys. So can't wait to see what we got. Let's see what side we're picking from. Okay, we have seen out of this side. This side we have not.
Like
so it is my turn to pick.
Yes, your turn.
And let's see what we got today.
And we are on day 14.
Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, you can set this down.
Okay.
I'm going to show the camera. We got Halloween.
Now, first of all, is it Rob Zombie?
We got Halloween, and I'm not sure. We're going to debate whether or not to watch the Rob Zombie version or whether we watch the OG original Jamie Lee Curtis version. You'll know because you'll see the trailer here in just a second, and when we come back, we will definitely review it. So I pretty much already know what I'm giving this one as far as ratings, but
Yeah.
we'll talk about that when we come back. So stick around, and we'll see you here shortly.
Tonight's brutal murders was described by police as Manson-like in its viciousness. 3 people brutally murdered and a 10-year-old boy being held in custody.
You haven't said a word for 15 years.
This summer, Rob Zombie unleashes a unique vision of a legendary tale.
Listen, be careful tonight. A lot of nutcases come out on Halloween.
Is the boogeyman real? Why are you so obsessed with the boogeyman, Tommy? Halloween night, the boogeyman attacks kids who don't believe.
Oh no, Tommy! Boogeyman's gonna get me!
I'm gonna cut that mask right off your face.
He's come back for his baby sister. To do what?
All right, guys, there it is. Wow. So as you can tell, we watched the Rob Zombie version.
Yeah.
I've got a ton to say about it. So
After you.
Wow, fantastic. No, we'll go 0 to 5 rating.
Yeah, no,
what do you think?
you.
Okay.
I'm asking you first.
All right. I give it a 4.8.
can't do that.
I freaking love
Where's
this
the
movie.
point two at?
I absolutely, the point 2 is reserved for the original. This is a 4.8. It's as close as I'm going to give it to the 5, but I love this version of this movie. So what do you think?
4.5.
4.5. Okay. So 4.5. 4.5. What do you think of the movie? I mean,
Well, I love the movie. I love the Rob Zombie movies.
yeah, I love
And they did a fantastic job.
yeah, they really did. So definitely highly recommended on this movie. If you have not seen it,
Yep.
it pays homage to the original Halloween in a lot of ways, but it also has some new and different spins on it, which we'll get into in the spoilers. But for now, that's what we've got. I hope you like the trailer, and then we're going to go ahead and get into some spoilers now. Definitely recommend this movie. Go watch it. But now consider yourself warned.
Yes.
Because we are about to get into some spoilers. So if you have not seen the movie yet, definitely pause it here or stop it here. Go watch the movie, come back, and
It is for rent on Amazon Prime for $1.99.
there you go, $1.99, Amazon Prime. Are you out of your mind? What? So yeah, go watch it, come back, and then watch the review and the spoilers. Share with us what you think down in the comments. If you have seen this movie, if you haven't, let us know if you're going to watch it.
You can't beat the original. But
No, you can't. That's why I gave it a 4.8.
And the only reason I gave it 4.5 is because she is no Jamie Lee Curtis.
Well, that's true. That's true. Okay, so consider yourself warned. Get out. We'll see you in a bit. Bring on the spoilers. All right, so let's talk spoilers. What did you like about in more detail, what did you like about this movie?
They gave you backstory with Michael,
Huge.
where you got to actually
Bonus.
see him and like all that. It basically went along because then you get over halfway in the movie and then it actually really starts. Michael's coming.
Yeah, but that's what I love so much about this version, because in the original version, it just starts with him as a kid stabbing his sister to death and no backstory. You don't know how he becomes what he becomes.
Yeah.
And so I love the backstory on this to show you, I mean, you're sympathetic to, or you feel bad for him as a child because of the torment and the horrible child life or childhood that he had. So you feel really bad for him, and then he doesn't get the help that he needs, and he becomes this other thing.
And another big twist to it is that it seems like he cares for his sister.
Well, yes. So the thing is that what I really liked about this version also is they really humanized him. Like he's definitely way more down to his movements, like the way he acts and the way he moves. Everything about him is more human-like than the just kind of real boogeyman that the original Halloween portrayed him as. And so, yeah, there's that debate and that question that we even talked about during the movie is, what was his purpose with Lori? Was he trying to kill her? Was he trying to
Have a family.
Yeah, was he trying to just reconnect with her?
Because that friend looked like his mom, and with the tombstone.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. I just think I'm not real sure what I think about that scene in the movie. He'd stolen the tombstone and brought it home, put it in the basement, and then her friend's body was laying down there. I'm not sure if that was supposed to. It probably was supposed to portray the mother, but he seemed to be. I mean, he drops the knife and he shows the picture of him and Judith as a baby, but she doesn't know. She doesn't understand, because she doesn't know she is Judith Myers. She got adopted and had this whole new life, so she didn't understand the picture.
Yeah.
And so she automatically, obviously, he's killing all of her friends and everybody
Except
else
for
she
that
knows.
one.
So yeah, but we'll come back to that. Obviously she knows he's killing everybody, and is assuming that he's trying to kill her. So she's terrified and tries to kill him. But I really feel like he was trying to reconnect with her in some way as family, that he wasn't really a danger to her.
Because he didn't, I mean, I think if he
Until she stabbed him. And then it was game over.
Yeah, but even in the end, I still don't think he was trying to kill her.
Yeah, I don't know that he was. I don't know that he was. And
I think he was trying to catch her from falling.
I think that the acting was fantastic. Mitchie had a little bit of an issue with the Laurie Strode character. Obviously, Jamie Lee Curtis is better.
Because
Whatever. Obviously, Jamie Lee Curtis was better, but I thought the girl who played Laurie Strode was fantastic in this, and there was a ton of screaming, which eventually got annoying to Mitchie.
But it just kept, I'm like...
But what would you do?
She should have been dead. Or like
what would you do in that situation? You'd be screaming your brains out.
But legit, you'd be quiet if you're hiding.
Well, you would be. There were some scenes there where she wasn't very quiet when she's hiding. Well, you don't know what you would do in that situation.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to die.
You might. You don't know.
No.
I don't know if you can control
I am
it.
like a Barney BA.
Let me point out something obvious to me as well. The classic Halloween Michael Myers mask is undeniable. It's recognizable anywhere, everywhere. If you see it, you know it. It's fantastic. But the mask in this movie
is 10 times better.
Is so much better. It's so much better.
It looks so real.
It's so creepy, and it adds just more. And when he's wearing it as a child, that was even more terrifying.
And what did I teach you about the girl that plays Laurie's friend?
Yes, so Laurie's friend in the movie, in the Rob Zombie version of the movie, is actually the same girl who played in Halloween. Huh?
The second and the third one?
No, it was like the fourth or fifth one or something. I think it was Halloween 5, when it's the little girl and she wears the clown outfit and the mask and goes trick-or-treating and then has the crazy connection with Michael Myers. Anyway, in that version of Halloween, that little girl is all grown up in real life and plays the friend of Laurie Strode in this movie, which was fantastic. I thought she did great. She was the daughter of the cop, the sheriff.
Yep.
So, that's a neat little piece of carryover as well. I also love that Rob Zombie includes like everyone from all of his movies. The whole cast was in there. You had Sid Haig in there. You had you had everybody that's been in House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, Three from Hell. All those guys were in this movie. Yep. Love that. Love the cast. It was fantastic. Love the backstory, how they got into it.
Yeah. It's a great movie. Some
really good stuff in there. And that backstory of how he became who he is, that's what sealed it for me as being a great movie. You never knew why Michael Myers was Michael Myers.
Because I always ask the questions of why did he turn out like this? Why did this person turn out? I mean, I want to know.
Well, imagine if you could go back and see the childhood of any
Leatherface or
absolutely Leatherface or Jason or any of them, which you kind of do somewhat with Jason, but
Jason's got a crazy mom.
But the backstory is fantastic, and that's what I think made this whole movie.
No, it's great. Yeah. That's the best. I mean, that's the best part of that whole thing is the beginning.
Yeah.
It all started somewhere.
And then part 2, Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie, is also very good. Highly recommend, but very, very bizarre. Not as good, but definitely worth watching, but very bizarre. It gets into all the like horse and weird, where he sees things that aren't really there.
Oh.
Remember all the like weird sequence. Anyway, that's part 2. That's a whole different movie review that we'll do at a different time, but it's not in this bucket, so we will.
Rob Zombie?
Yeah, I'll explain it after we get done here. But
I've seen the second.
All right, guys.
Anyway, sorry.
So hopefully you like this content. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications do all those good things, and stay tuned. That's always your cue to yawn when I start
Did
doing
you
that.
about call me Lori?
I almost called you Lori.
That's good to know. Who's
yeah.
Lori?
Laurie Strode. So,
I went,
you wouldn't scream like that. Yes, like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. Stay tuned because we have a whole bunch more coming out. We have 31 nights of Halloween horror movie reviews. We'll be here every single night. So keep watching. Stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching, and we will
see you in the next one.
Yeah, we will.